it was exciting, but it was a great occasion to premiere the Grebfuit 2 album live, because I did premiere the first Grebfuit album at the Meinl Drum Festival, so it seemed fitting. And it's just the best crowd you can play to. They're very open, very diverse, from different countries, and there was a lot of excitement already, and it was just beautiful to share that new music with them that no one has heard before. So that was previously unreleased stuff, and it was just beautiful presenting it for the first time. Well, yes, I was nervous. I mean, well, it wasn't nervous, but it was completely new material. So there wasn't no safety net from like stuff that you played before and stuff that you know that it works. So that is always a little bit more exciting. But that went away quickly when the audience is so amazing as it is here. Well, it is. For those of you who don't know Grebfuit, it was my first solo album, and it was a weird, unique concept, which was there are no instruments except the drums on this album. It's all sung by me, so it's basically an a cappella record plus drums. So me singing and me drumming, very egocentric project. But it has a very unique sound through that, and it's just a lot of fun. And I did that 13 years ago already, and I just wanted to revisit that concept, and kind of with the experience I have now, a lot has happened in the last 13 years. So I think I became a better writer, I became a better producer, and maybe also a better drummer. But so I just wanted to have another go with this sound and this soundscape basically, and I think, yeah, I wanted to give Grebfuit on steroids and really see what I can do with it, and I think it worked. The funny thing is that although Grebfuit was the first album, that was an a cappella album, and then I did do other albums with the brass band, with the 2-day trio, with moving parts, and I've written a lot of stuff, but that was all with instruments and with normal, like more normal band settings and band sounds. But what people maybe don't know is that I always write like that, because I realized if I have an idea, it's just the fastest to kind of capture it if I just sing it on my phone. Back in the day, I used to sing it on my answering machine. Because then I have the ideas captured, then I can try to translate it to instruments and see how to arrange it. So I can play the piano, and I can find like chords and stuff, but it's easier if I then still have the idea. So if I work on the idea actually on the piano, I don't forget it while I work on it, because I'm not that great of a piano player, so I have to figure out how to do it then too. And it's good if I have saved the idea. So it's frustrating if you have an idea, then you try to play it and then you forget the idea, which happened to me often. So I had to find a way to capture that idea right away and then see how it works later. And then so I did that with all my writing, and I still do that with all my writing anyway. The question is just whether I then go to the extent of like, okay, I will produce those voices now and make them nice and clean and arrange them as voice arrangements, really. And then of course there is different and interesting stuff that you can do with voices that you sometimes can't do with instruments. So that's a fun process.